everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Schoenstatt. Today we're here with Mary Co once again, and she will be talking to us about how the month of May was celebrated in Schoenstatt.
We hope, we pray for better days.
So I'm going right back to the beginning of Schoenstatt, just after the time of foundation. And I'm going to talk to you today about one young man whom I've already mentioned, and he's Joseph Engling. Do you remember him? He was in the First World War. He was a young man. He wasn't there at the time of the foundation because he was in the junior sodality, and the elder boys were in the senior sodality, and they were there on the 18th of October. But Joseph was the one who took up the ideas that Father Kennedy wanted to pass on to the boys in a very special way. And just after the foundation, at May, came what Father Kennedy later called the great month in the great year, because he saw that the boys were taking up his ideas and that Schoenstatt was going to become a reality. Now, in May, Joseph Engling decided to collect May blossoms. Also in Germany, May is a very beautiful month with lots and lots of flowers, and the trees are full of blossoms. And this gave Joseph Engling the idea to collect those blossoms spiritually and give them to Our Lady. Now, how did he collect them? He did what he had to do ordinarily, but he did it the very best that he could. And so whatever he did as very well, so that he could give it with special love to Our Lady. It wasn't anything special, but it was done with special love. So he would say his prayers. He made a special point of giving the sign of the cross a proper meaning, so that it was a consecration, a renewal of his baptism every time. If he genuflected, his knee went right down to the floor. Father Kennedy, even when he was 83, just before he died, when he genuflected at Mass, his knee went right down to the floor. And it was an act of adoration to God. So he didn't do anything extra, but he did it extra specially well and with extra love. And in that month of May, he collected over 800 blossoms for Our Lady, because he wrote down what he did. And ever since then, people in Schoenstatt like to collect blossoms for Our Lady of everything they do, all their little acts of kindness, tidying rooms, saying prayers, doing it with special love for Our Lady, and in the end giving her a big bunch of flowers. Joseph Engling continued that even in the war. And what he tried to do was he tried to be extra kind to the people he was living with, the other soldiers. And he also tried to remember all his times of prayer. So May has always been a very special month in Schoenstatt.